Hey there, friends. Listen, if you want to win more listings, win more sales, earn more money, loyalty, trust, generate some more success, and equally important is create some self-care opportunities to spend more time with the people you love, doing the things that you love, enjoy life more, then you need to live the real estate agent lifestyle, the all-pro lifestyle. Now you hear this term, hey, real estate's a lifestyle, and it is, and that's what I want to talk to you about. Let's talk about what it isn't and what it is, and how you can gain massive leverage and success by living the lifestyle of an all-pro real estate agent. Hey, my name's Ken Brand, Mastery in Real Estate Broker. So first, let's talk about what it isn't, then we'll talk about what it is, and then we talk maybe a couple of examples of the real estate lifestyle so you understand it, and we understand it, and then how to put it into play, okay? So first of all, let's talk about what the lifestyle isn't, right? So we do hear that real estate is kind of a lifestyle, and what it isn't is not that you or I, if we're living this lifestyle, are on call 24/7 and we jump when someone says jump, we say how high. That's not what it is. It's not a lifestyle of selling everywhere you go, being that guy, glad handing, backslapping, who wants to buy, who wants to sell everywhere you go. That gets you blocked and shunned. And that's repellent, right? So that's not what the lifestyle of an all-pro real estate agent is. So let's talk about what is the lifestyle and how do I live it? First, I need to know what it is, right? So the lifestyle of an all-pro real estate agent centers around a couple of principles. The first one is, in order for us to be successful, we have to create top mind awareness in the minds and the memories of the people that know us, right? Now, top mind awareness is first mental recall in a category. Our category is real estate. What that means is when someone begins to think that, so usually what happens is people are selling, they think about it long before they come in contact with an agent or contact somebody, right? So they're online searching, they're dreaming about it. There's kind of a dream phase that goes on. And then at some point, they'll say, hey, let's talk to somebody about selling our house or what we need to do to get this property fixed up or what are things selling for, how much we would net. I wonder what homes are going for in these neighborhoods. So they're going to generally contact a trusted pro. And we know this, right? Because we track what the behaviors of buyers and sellers, and NAR does a big study every year. And 75% of the buyers and sellers only talk to one agent, right? So when they get to this point, they say, okay, let's talk to somebody who pops into their head, right? So in our market here, I'm in the Woodlands, Texas, there's probably 1,000 agents. In Houston, there's 38,000 agents that they could choose from, but somebody pops in their head, right? So part of the real estate lifestyle is acting and behaving in a way that creates top mind awareness indelibly in the minds and the memories of people that you know. So when they think of real estate, they think of you, and then they call, text, or email you. So that's one of the principles that living the lifestyle is founded on, and that we want to address and incorporate and embody into our day-to-day lifestyle activities, right? And the other principle is selling, right? So no one really likes to be a salesperson. We're all in sales, though. The question is, how do you define sales in the modern real estate era? And what do people appreciate? And what are people attracted to, people being consumers? And what are they looking for, right? Are they looking for a salesman? Yes, but that's not how you gain their attention. So let's define the second principle as modern day selling. And what is modern day selling? I would define modern day selling as sharing, serving, solving, and simplifying things for people that I know that center around community, home, family, lifestyle, dining, shopping, adult athletics, youth athletics, right? And then how-to things, right? I need to paint my house. I need a babysitter. I need a landscaper. I need a roofer. I need restaurant recommendations and so on. So modern day selling is sharing, serving, and solving around everything community, home, family, lifestyle. And when we share, serve, and solve around everything going on in someone's life, then we create top mind awareness. And when we're doing that, also, it gives us an opportunity to demonstrate what it would be like working with us, right? So a coach that is someone that you need to look up, that's an awesome dude. It's got a lot to say on persuasion and communication, presentation, and so on, is John Cheplak. Check him out online. He's got lots of free content. And we would all benefit from listening and following him. And what John says is that people need to experience what it's going to be like to work with you before they work with you. So how can you create that type of experience for someone that gives them an idea that you can be trusted to handle their real estate sale, and you're going to be a great agent and make good things happen for them? Well, the way we do that is we share, serve, solve, and simplify around everything. So quick example of like, what do you mean like share, serve, solve around everything? So here's an example. Quick one. Well, hopefully kind of quick. So when our kids were young, Robin and I would go on summer vacations to Destin, Florida, from here in the Houston area. And a lot of people in the Woodlands that we knew would go to Destin as well. Why is that? Because you could drive there. If you had a family, you could drive. There's a long drive, right? You might have to stop once in between, but you could drive there. You could load them all into the Suburban, and away you go. And it's fabulous. It's beautiful. It's a great place. And so here's an example of sharing. I might be visiting with some friends, and they're talking about vacations. We get to talking about Destin. Someone's going to be going to Destin. And I would do what most people do, right? If I'm a civilian, when you go to Destin, you got to go shopping here. And make sure you go to the back porch restaurants on the beach. The kids can be playing on the playground there. The sun will go down. You're sipping one of those fruity drinks with an umbrella and a piece of pineapple in it. And it's awesome. And then make sure you rent jet skis. Go down to Billy Bob's, some water sports. It's over by that bridge. And rent some jet skis there. Take it out through kind of past that jetty and come around, and there'll be some waves there. You'll get lots of fun. You need to go fishing. You need to go with John's half-day charters. They're great with the kids. They know where the fish are. You're in and out. It's a lot of fun. So we give each other recommendations on what to do, right? And then what happens is our friends will go and they'll try to remember what it is, and maybe they're discovering it on their own, and that's the end of that. But as someone who is living the real estate lifestyle, right? Sharing, serving, solving, simplifying around everything, what I would do is I would have that conversation with my friend. Then what I would do is I would go back to my office or my home or whatever I was doing, and then I would look up the links for the places that I've recommended, and I would send an email to them. And in this email, I'm not going to say, hey, if you want to buy or sell, I'm your man or whatever. I have my real estate wrapper, right? It's got my email signature there. And then I've got my email domain name, so they know, that there's enough real estate stuff going on right there. But what I do is I send an email, for example, and I say, hey, you guys are going to love Destin. I'm sharing the links to the back porch restaurant, the water sports, the half-day charters, where you need to go shopping down here, so that, you can refer to them when you get there. So I take that extra step to share. Right? Now, what happens is they take this email, and then when they go on their trip, just like when someone recommends certain restaurants, maybe you write it down, you're trying to think, well, what did they tell me? Where's that at? What kind of food was that? And so on. They have everything right there, like an itinerary of great things to do, experiences, right? And then, so what they do is one by one, they go experience these things. And when they go rent the jet skis and the kids have a great time and everyone's telling stories and you're creating this great experience, who are they thinking of? They're thinking of you because you sent it to them, right? And when they go to the restaurant, they go to the back porch and they go to the club craws and they're drinking their fruity drinks and they say, cheers, we're having a good time. Who are they thinking of? They're thinking of you, right? When they go shopping in these places, they're thinking of you. Why? They're on vacation, right? So how is top mind awareness created? It's created through relevant, remarkable, and repetitious contact, right? That fires off brainwaves, and brainwaves fired off is what creates memory. So when they're on this vacation, they're thinking of me. First, I had a conversation with them. Then I sent them an email. Now they're on vacation and they're enjoying their week-long vacation, and every day they're doing something that I shared with them, and they're thinking of me every day. This is how you create indelible top-of-mind awareness, by sharing things with people around everything. And so now getting back to the lifestyle of a real estate agent is, it's not that you're working real estate 24/7 and selling and pushing and prodding. What you're doing is creating top-mind awareness, relevant, remarkable, repetitious contact and conversation around modern day selling, sharing, serving, solving, and simplifying in everything. So, when you're out visiting with people, the lifestyle is not pushing real estate. The lifestyle is being aware and conscious of how you can share, serve, and solve around everything. And when you do this consistently, people are getting a demonstration of what it is to work with you because you're over the top in helping, right? Simplifying things for people, sharing things with people. This is extra service that you're doing. So you become memorable and choosable and referable, and this attracts more money. So in order to succeed at a higher level, to attract more listings, to attract trust, to attract more buyer opportunities, to get people to refer you to more people, and to remember you over all of your competition, then you want to live this realtor lifestyle of creating top mind awareness by sharing, serving, solving, and simplifying around everything home and family. So give that a whirl. Put your head on a swivel, looking for opportunities. Open your eyes and your ears to ways you can share, serve, solve, and simplify. And then what will happen is you will begin to attract opportunities like a super magnet, like a super pro. Hey, I hope this is helpful. Anything I can do for you? Don't hesitate to call on me. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. All right.